This is a Middle Loop quick class.
Hi, I'm Jerry with Middle Loop, and this is a quick class on formatting the microSD card on the RC Pro. We'll first discuss whether formatting is required, and then a quick primer on using supported cards. Then we'll get into the step-by-step instructions of the actual formatting, and then we'll wrap it up with a quick suggestion. This quick class is so quick, we don't even have time to remind you to subscribe to our channel so that you can easily find all the videos on the RC Pro. Now, let's get started. The question is, do you have to format the microSD card on the RC Pro before you can begin to use it? The answer is a definite maybe. In our experience, we haven't had to format the card first, but we've read several posts that suggest the microSD card wasn't usable until after it was formatted. Now, there's a lot of variables here, so it's hard to say what your experience will be. And of course, in DJI's documentation, there's no mention about formatting the card at all. So a good rule of thumb with any product that supports expandable memory via an SD card is yes, go ahead and format it in the device that the card will be used in. This provides the best possible performance, whereas an unformatted card may be fragmented. And of course, it couldn't hurt. It is recommended that you use one of the cards off the supported SD card list. This list is available on the DJI website. For your convenience, we'll provide the current list in the description below, as well as a link to the list on DJI's website. Now, some of these cards are already no longer available. We'll mark those that aren't, and we'll also indicate the card that we use here at Middle Loop. So let's get into it. As I'm sure you're aware, all the data that is currently on the SD card will be deleted during the formatting process. Make sure you've copied any photos, videos, or other data that you want to keep before proceeding. It's also a good idea to make sure the RC Pro has a full battery or is plugged in and charging before performing this task. To format the microSD card on the RC Pro, with the card inserted and the RC Pro turned on, go to the home screen. If you're not already there, you can get there by using the shortcut of holding down the back button and rocking the 5D button up. From the home screen, open the Files app. When the Files app opens, it defaults to internal storage. To change it to the microSD card, tap on the three bars in the upper left. From here, the microSD card should be the second one listed. If you're not seeing it, it might not be seated properly, or perhaps the card is not compatible, and possibly the card is damaged and not able to be read. If you're not seeing it, we recommend you power off the RC Pro, remove and then reinsert the SD card, power on the RC Pro, and try again. If the problem persists, you should try a new card. As you can see, my card is labeled Disk. This was the name it was given at the factory, and yours might be called something different. Also, notice that I've been using this card and it only has 81 gigabytes free of the 128 total. Simply tap on it to select it. Now in the upper right, tap on the three dots and then tap on Storage Settings. From here, tap Format, and you'll receive this, the final warning. To format the card, tap Format SD Card, and the formatting begins. The time it takes to format the card varies depending on the size and type of card. This card, which is 128 gigabytes, has a fairly fast write speed, and it takes about 20 seconds to format. When complete, you get this message. Tap Done, and you'll notice the RC Pro has reverted back to internal storage. Now, if we tap the three bars in the upper left, you can see the label or name of the SD card has been changed to Android, and where we had 81 gig free, we now have the full 128 available. So now that the card is formatted, what's next? Well, using the card. For that, we actually have another video that you might find helpful. We'll provide a link to that video in just a few seconds. Well, that does it for this quick class. Don't forget to check out the list of supported microSD cards. You'll find it by clicking Show More in the description below. Thank you, have a great day, and happy flying.